Merhabalar efendim, oyun sevenlerin kanalına hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Cyberpunk 2077'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Panam ile konuşacağız ve unuttuğumuz büyük bir şey var maalesef. Jackie'nin cenazesine gideceğiz. Onu yapacağız bu bölümde. Ondan sonra side quest'lere falan yaparız, zamanımız kalır ise. İyi seyirler dilerim arkadaşlar. Panam. Ha.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time.
Gelir merak etme.
Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there.
Wow.
It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on.
Sen manyak bir karısın Panam. Heh, geliyorum. Ne oldu?
Most times Saul's views drivel, mongers fear. But I have to grant him this. The wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Ciddi misin?
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know.
Ay,
So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help.
rica ederim kız, silahını verdin bana manyak.
Take care of yourself.
You too,
bye bye.
Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Her zaman. Hadi görüşürüz.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up here. It's gusty out back.
Tamam lan, döneceğiz, tamam. Şimdi dur bir envanterde bir bakalım, şu himaye neredesin lan? Neredesin lan? Kızım senin... Ha, bunu buraya koymuş. Okey. O zaman biz de bunu buraya koyarız. Aynen. Himaye, modifiye. Sen çok iyisin bu arada. Şimdi burada etrafımızda bir tek burası var. Tamam, buraya yaklaşacağız. Burada kahramanlar. Evet. Velas anayı ara. Telefon. Velas ana. Ara.
V, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye.
Tamam,
The
aynen doğru.
ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Görüşürüz anam. Şimdi arkadaşlar ben şöyle offline'da da oynadığım için bunları açtıydım. Şunları bir kapatayım. Hı. Evet, nereye gidiyoruz? Şuraya gidiyoruz. Ah. Bu aralar birazcık öksürüyorum ediyorum, burnum akıyor, kusura bakmayın. Bir de şöyle bir haberimiz var. Mikrofonumuz gelecek. Umarım daha güzel ses kalitesiyle yayınlar, kayıtlar yapacağız efendim. Hadi bakalım. El koyo te koyo.
Table, we got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
Öyle sana, ne yapıyorsun?
V, Nice to see you.
Seni de görmek güzel anam.
Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Aynen içeriz. Aga be.
Salud.
Şerefe. İçelim hadi.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
İdare eder.
Hanging in there somehow?
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take
Hallederiz, söyle yeter yani.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña.
Minin ya.
Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his
Garajına
garage.
bakacağız.
His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Aga be. Ya biz bunu çok geç bıraktık ya, bu işi. Ne bileyim oğlum, aradan kaynamış bir sürü quest var yani, ben ne yapayım? Aradan kaynamış, benim istediğim bir şey değil. Aa Misty, ne yapıyorsun kız?
Hi, V.
Neden tek başına
You here
oturuyorsun?
alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen,
Yani
it
normal,
wouldn't
doğru.
have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back.
Ya Misty. Şimdi baba. Tamam.
Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him.
Biz de özlüyoruz.
A lot.
Ben de çok özlüyorum.
Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
Evet, böyle daha iyi. Tamam.
I guess.
Anlatsın birazcık ya. Jack, hikayelerini bilmiyorum bunların.
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets.
Oha, 13 yıldır ha.
Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Yo, gayet güzel şeyler
Maybe,
kullandı.
but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face.
Niye
and
asabisi
an
lan,
edge.
tertemiz adam da.
But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once.
Anlat bakalım.
Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Ya
Mind
Misty.
giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells
Niye,
and
ne
I
oldu ki?
aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important.
Aynen öyle.
Come on.
Gel bakayım. Mama Velas her şeye karışmasın. Tamam eyvallah da yani Jack'i seni görmek isterdi sonuçta. Gel babam gel. Aga be.
fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. Locked. Wonder what's in there.
That's his lair.
Still full.
Slept there. His favorite. Strategic Let's look around. Might be tucked away
How
somewhere.
come?
Ah,
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
aga be.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
Araştırdık iyicene göre. Daha ne yapalım abi? Hah, girelim. Hey
Oh,
be.
Jackie.
A mandala?
It's a long story.
Hey. You alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home.
Oha.
Wells' family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
Ve ile sana kefil oldum. Seni duymuş, içinin dışını biliyor. Hatta bir taşmak.
It's beautiful.
It's
Aha, bir kez daha yapabiliyoruz. Tamam. 1C E9. Tamam. En azından bunları aldık.
hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh, avro dolar da aldık abi.
Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why did he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Ha, okey.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Vay be. Şimdi bir fotoğraf çekelim ama. Bebeğim. Heh, kişi gözünden bakış. Tamam.
True memento, this.
Hani bu iş görür.
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
Bunu da alalım aynen. Hadi katılalım.
Where are we going?
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want
Kızım
me
gel
there
gel.
anyway.
You
Geleceksin.
gotta come, Misty. This'll be.
I'd rather not get in Mama
Fitting.
Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
Aynen öyle.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
Geleceksin
Ha?
Misty.
Shall we go?
Gidelim.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning,
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Hı hı.
I'll see you at the Coyote then.
Tamam hadi bay bay.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Aga be uf. Ama ben bunu da fotoğraf çekerim yani baba.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story.
Anlat bakalım ver sana.
When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then.
Ha Misty de burada.
I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3
3 kere.
times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry.
Rest in
Descansa en
peace.
paz, mi hijo.
Rest in peace. Kankam.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Sağlam adamdı be Jackie.
"12 rounds, buddy."
Vay be.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía
Kimse ölmeyi hak etmiyor dostum.
honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
Ben.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. And then years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then.
Jackie kankamız
It would
ya.
not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something,
Aynen inatçıydı da.
he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me,
Chica.
Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life. Without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, bet just about now he's
Yapıyordur vallahi
flipping
Jackie.
them all the bird. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, Tomb.
I
Ay çok güzel.
would like to say a toast.
Haydi bakalım.
Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
Aynen.
A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was
Deme
missing.
öyle, deme öyle. Hayır öyle deme.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him.
Aynen.
Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Bence de.
Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
Are you sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you.
Yani Jackie'den bize bir hatıra yani. Motorumuz var zaten de.
Cuídate, V.
Valentino. Alayla konuşalım baba. Sen kimsin lan?
Wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Victor neredesin baba?
Hey, you! Have a drink with us. Hmm? To Wells?
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Aynen.
Pour you another? For Jaquito. Listening's a skill, you know.
Gonna miss him. I already do.
Me too, chica. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
Jackie için içiyoruz.
A proud son of Haywood.
Aynen öyle.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Bartender'la mı konuşalım?
Need you to focus now, okay? Pour you another? For Jaquito.
Pour.
Hadi içelim
For
senin için.
Jackie.
Aa, hepsini Jackie için içiyoruz.
Amen, sister.
Peder neredesin lan? Misty.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Tamam canım. Öyle diyorsan. Father nerede? Father. Pederle bir konuşalım.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
I'm gonna move on.
Tamam
Go
hadi.
with God.
Bardan ayrıldık. Konuşacaklarımızı konuştuk sonuçta baba. Vay be. Bunu daha önce yapmamız gerekiyordu.
What's your problem?
Asıl senin problemin ne? Manyak karı. Şimdi. Nix'le konuşalım bir bakalım. Şimdi V. Jackie dostum.
What was that?
Senin için. Jackie'nin motoru ha. 2 tane motorumuz oldu. Pardon abi. Ay dönüşü berbatmış ama bu arada. Neyse Jackie işini de hallettik abi. Dostumuz gitti. Şimdi şu Johnny Silverhand ile ilgili olan problemlerimizi de halledeceğiz. Ama o zamana kadar çok yapmamız gereken şeyler var.
Hey, V. You been feeling all right, I hope?
Of course.
Ne
Why,
oldu ki?
what's up?
Just calling to invite you to Joss's for dinner. I'd love it if you swung by.
Niye ne oldu ki?
What do you say?
Be great to see all you guys.
Prime. Joss will be thrilled.
Sounds great.
I've missed you, you know.
Please, River. It hasn't been that long since we last saw each other.
Oh, it's true, I guess. Anyway, you'll come by, right?
I'll come by, River. See you then.
Evet. Bir tık şey oldu. River, seninle beraber ilişki yaşamayacağım kardeşim. O kadar yakışıklı gelmedin bana. Oğlum buralar neler lan? Nereler? Little China. Jack ağzımıza sıçardı vallahi şu an motorunu böyle kullandığımızı görseydi. Yolun ortasına bırak. Haydi gidelim. Aa, Afterlife'da mı gene? Emerik ne yapıyorsun la? Aferin. Şunu alalım.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
İyi ne olsun. Şu an işim var ama. Kusura bakma. Selamünaleyküm.
Baby, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
Olur.
All right, lay it on me.
Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Ne gibi bir
Wait,
şey?
let me guess. performance enhancers. He used Mr. Stud cheap.
Now, I'm a serious man, B. And serious matters are what, if not all, that
Tamam.
concern me.
Tamam.
Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash.
Evet.
Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run.
4000-5000 avro dolar vermezse
Want me
sıkıntı
to
yok.
club it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Fiyatı ne kadar?
Okay, will do.
That's my girl. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
Renault'u ara. Ver Renault'u. Renault nerede? Hah, yeni kişi şimdi mi eklendi? Hani burada.
You looking for the book?
Evet.
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Ne
Fair
kadar?
enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
Fiyatı ne kadar baba? Fiyatı ne kadar? Onu söyle bana. Ay, fiyatını söylemedi, sinirim bozuldu bak şu an. Bu ne lan?
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Player'cim görüşürüz canım. Beyler Allah'a emanet. Koordinatlar burada. Gidelim. Abi fiyatı söylemedi ki ama yani. Fiyatı söylemediğin zaman ben bir şey yapamam abi yani. Anlatabiliyor muyum? O zaman öldüreceğiz seni. Yapacak bir şey yok. Geldim.
Yeah?
Spellbook. You got it?
Evet.
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
Ouch. Hardwire customer service just ain't what it used to be.
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure you do. Got a pretty good idea of who you are. Bargain basement dress suit, back alley implants. You are almost a cutout from a corp recruiting brochure. Hang on, this is fun. Let me guess. Found something in a dusty corner of the warehouse, trying to hawk it off on the side. Oh, what would your manager say? I mean, not like your KPIs can include your under-the-counter deals.
Oh, the fuck you want?
Discount. Something real. Keep me from calling your boss.
I'll get fucked, scop shitter.
Great, got that out of your system. Now let's get down to biz. We got a deal, or do I gotta make some calls?
Just flicked you the coordinates.
We'll see.
Tamam. Zula'dan malları al. 1300'e mi aldım lan ben bunu? Şimdi 1300'e aldıysam çok fena kar yaparım baba. Aşırı derecede kar yaparım. Ha, süper olur.
The Zeta Tech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
Allah Allah. Ha, çipler menüsünü açıp çözebiliyoruz mu? Neredesin? Yandık. BBS çalkantı kazanında söylenen her şey yalan yanlış değilmiş. O Zatitek kalesi resmen Alcatraz'mış AMK. Bütün giriş portlarında modifiye edilmiş pitbulllar erişim noktalarında hız kapanları kaçması falan ağlarına girer girmez götüme mıh takacaklar. Takdir ettim Zeta ama solucan yemi ve katil bilmem ne altı kombosu yapınca avucunu yaladı. Şaka maka götümden terler aktı. Canım tamam. As yaptı lan. Şirketlere ölüm. Tamam. Nix'in yanına dön. Dönelim baba. 1.6 kilometre. Burada dibimde benim şey var mı? Aynen varmış. Kıçımın dibindekini görmeden böyle mal gibi gidecektim oraya. Nix'in... Ay! Aaaa! Bu olmayaydı iyiydi ya. Ne oluyor lan? Abi hemen bir kere tıklayınca da olmasın, bir dolsun bir şeyler yani. Ben ne yapayım? Doldurtturmuyorsun. Şey yapıyorsun sonra şeyi. Hadi bakalım Nix'e kaç okutacağız biz bunu? Nix geldim la. Emerik. Seni bir emerik. Her zaman yapacağım bu espriyi bu arada. Aleykümselam Kaleyer, aleykümselam. Evet. Merhaba canım.
Listen, from one netrunner to another. Got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me.
Aa,
I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss era.
göster.
Rach Bartmoss. The Bartmoss. Tell me you're not fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
Evet.
Heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic
Göster
Bartmoss
bakayım.
relics. Here, let me show you.
Ha okey. Bunları satın al. Yo. Ender hızlı hack parçaları, hızlı hack parçaları, aşırı ısıt, destek iste, ıslık, silah hatası, siber donanım arızası, sakatlama, ping, optik sıfırlama, kısa devre, sıraya sonic shock. Abi aşırı ısıt alırım ya bu arada. Tamam.
You got my eddies?
So,
Hallettik
you got the
hallettik.
book? As I says, V, I am a serious man. Amount is agreed. All yours.
Ay bir tane mi eksik ya?
Thanks a bunch.
Don't mention it. It's money well deserved.
Temiz. Temiz. Sıkıntı yok baba. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi envanterime giriyorum. 26K param var. 45K istiyordu en yüksek şeye. Bu arada bu neymiş? Tehdit dedektörü vesaire. Keşif bombası. Tüm eşyalar. Tamam. Sıkıntı yok. Şimdi map'e gel. Map'te baba ben şunu istiyorum. Tarotları bulacağım. Nerede? O tarotu bulacağım ben. Üst katta bir yerde bu tarot. Buraya nasıl çıkacağım? Ha burada. Tamam. Buldun mu? Bitti mi? Tamam. Tarotu da bulduk. Dibimizdeymiş o şeymiş. Harita. Şimdi burada ne var? Tepedeki mevcudunda şehirdeki tüm bilmem ne. Müşterinin burada bulmanı istediği bir şey var. Bulalım baba. Gelmişken 200 metre var zaten hemen dibimizde. Araba ezme... Lan ezmeyin beni. Ben buraya koşarım baba. Birazcık atletikliğimiz çalışsın değil mi? Koş. Bir. Tamam. Ne bulmamı istiyor acaba müşterim benim burada? Regina arar yine bize. Bilgileri söyler. Regina yaklaştık oğlum, arasana artık. Tamam geldim. Ha.
V, I traced some klept meds. Someone's stashing them in a kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely.
Yaparız. Siber kasaplar bana minnettar kalacaksa yaparız baba. Siber kasap köpeğiyiz çünkü. Evet. Selamünaleyküm beyler. Yok.
You hear that howling at night?
Pardon. Selamünaleyküm.
Nice weather today.
Evet. Güzel. Giriyorum. Çalınan ilaçları bul. Bunları alalım baba. Oh güzel. Lootluk mekan. Var mı burada bir şey? Yok. Fosforlu çubuk. Ne yapacağız? Götümüze mi sokacağız? Her yeri lootlarım. Her yeri lootlarım. Bunların hepsini sökeriz çünkü. Mekan güzelmiş. Dur bakayım, dışarı çıktığımız zaman ne oluyor? Saymıyor mu? Yok, sayıyor. Al baba, al her şeyi al. Ha, burada da bu varmış mesela. Burada ne var la? Hey üst katı da var da. Okey tamam. Aldım. Alıyorum. Hepsini alıyorum. Al hepsini. Bütün küllükleri topla baba. Çık baba üst kata. Çıktım baba üst kata. Hadi bakalım. Loot candır. Aldık. Tamam, buraya gireceğiz. İşimiz burada da.
Stop!
Sure. Be careful with that trigger.
How did you find me?
Konuşma faslını
Know where
geçelim.
this is headed. Rather not waste my time.
I appreciate your candor.
Hey, bunu bir kullanalım mı? Evet. Kan döken. Bilgisayarına girelim. Buluşma bilmem neye geçti vesaire vesaire vesaire. Tamam. İlaçlar nerede baba? Ha burada mı? Aldım. That's fucking all. İyi. Bir tık rahat sanki. Şöyle. Ah. Silahımız bu. İşimiz bitti oğlum. Silahımızı bırakalım. Ne oluyor lan? Hadi run. Ne kıya yapacak acaba siber kasaplar bize, merak ettim. Regina hallettik kız. Ver.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like
Ya
a pro.
kolay oldu lan.
Job done, contract closed.
Aa, level atlamışım. Şimdi refleksleri 10 yapmamız gerekiyor. O full şeyi takmamız için arkadaşlar. Teknik kabiliyette ben ne yapabilirim ki başka? Saf malzemeleri bilmem ne olur, bilmem ne olur, bilmem ne olur. Bunları veririz. Bu videonun sonuna burada gelelim. Bir sonraki bölümlerde yine yan questleri, cartları, curtları, soru işaretlerini, ünlemleri vesaire yaparız arkadaşlar. Karar veririz bunlara. Şimdilik kendinize çok iyi bakın. Öpülüyorsunuz. Hoşça kalın.